10 ways to make your own VST plugin. The most famous sample player used by many musicians. Since Kontakt 6, they released the creator tools, which are simpler than before. If you want to go deeper, you have to script in KSP the Kontakt LUA API. It's a very powerful tool with many effects, arpeggiators, step sequencer, etc. You will find tutorials on YouTube. An open source sample player made by David Ilovitz. Easy to learn, he shares a lot of free content and tutorials on his YouTube channel. You must create XML file to build the sampler and the GUI. It has become a great alternative to Kontakt. You can find many free DIY sample instruments on Piano Book. The simplest app to create your Sampler plugin. Just drag and drop your samples and edit settings on the side. The GUI editor works the same way, assign knobs and buttons to the feature you want. Manage preset, effects, AGSR, LFO modulation and more. An older app developed since 2010 but still relevant for beginners. Comment if you want a tutorial on this app. I'm not talking about Sampler, which looks similar but has a subscription system. Another old app dating back to 1987, still supported by the developer Jeff McClintock. It uses a nodal system similar to a modular synth, connect modules to each other and create your synth, sampler or FX by visual routing. The GUI assets look a bit old school, but it's a very versatile tool. If you want to go deeper and add new features, it's possible to install modules with C++ code. The downside is that it doesn't work on Mac. Created by Christoph Hart and based on the Juce framework, this is the first step to becoming a plugin developer. Many simple tasks are doable without code. It works with a module container organized in 3 layers. You can add processors or use script node, a nodal system where you connect virtual cables to create synths, samplers or effects. The interface designer is easy to understand, add UI elements and edit settings to connect them to the right module. To go deeper, you may code in JavaScript and for even more in C++ with the Juce framework. There is also the possibility to import FAUST or RNBO projects. Devs on the Hise forum are friendly with beginners and you can also watch tutorials by David Hise on YouTube. He has a Patreon too. Comment if you want a tutorial on this app. An open source visual programming language developed by Mailer Pocket since 1996 using nodal modules similar to Max MSP. It's capable of producing sound, interacting with MIDI, video and more. The GUI is very basic. You can create anything from simple math algorithm to complex systems. Extend possibilities with C++ PG external objects. It's a bit complex for beginners and more suited for developers and math nerds. Library based on Max MSP with an app GUI similar to Pure Data. It works the same way. You can create synths, effects and MIDI sequencer. Compile to VST, audio units, Max external for Max and Max for Live or aimed on a Raspberry Pi. It's also possible to export C++ or JavaScript code to integrate it into another project. You will find many tutorials on their website. It's a functional programming language oriented towards synths and effects. Design GSP algorithm in C++. Also work with RNBO, Juce framework, can be aimed on Jinsi or ESP32. Very versatile and powerful for developers. Documentation and tutorials are available on their website. A framework with its own IDE using C-Sound audio synthesis language based on C. You can create synths, sampler or effects, and it includes a GUI editor with UI assets. Extra features can be added using widgets. Many tutorials are available on their website and they also have a forum. The most popular framework used by big audio companies. Create synths, samplers, samplers, effects, application, web or mobile projects, everything is possible. Using C++, it's cross-platform, you can compile in many formats with the same code. You will need an IDE like Visual Studio or Xcode to build your project. It's a professional tool. They offer tutorials on their website and have a forum. I recommend to check the Audio Programmer YouTube channel. I think I present a good range of options to explore if you want to create your own plugin. Find all the links in the description. Let me know in the comments if you're using another software or language. This is my personal opinion based on my experience. Feel free to clarify in the comments if you think I've said something wrong. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you like it. See you in another video.